third game in 4 nights. Did that catch up with y'all in the fourth quarter?
You know, it probably did, but we don't want to use that as an excuse. Give the Grizzlies their credit. They take care of business on their home floor. I thought they were the more physical team, and they were a step ahead of us tonight.
Anything particular in the fourth that changed? Was it just the fact that they got out and started breaking the game open early?
You know, they forced us into some tough shots, and we turned the ball over way too much against this team, which fuels their transition opportunities, and we got mismatches getting back in transitions. It allows them to get offensive rebounds. So, funky game for us, but once again, we won't make any excuses. They came out and played just an all-around solid game, and they took care of business on their home floor.
Next question. Zon and CJ have had really good games the last week. Is it their defense, or was there something else that seemed to be holding them up tonight?
It was a combination. They did a good job defensively of showing a crowd, and then being loaded off of our shooters and forcing Z into a crowd. They did the same thing with CJ when he had the ball. We'll go back and look at the tape, but you know, there's areas that we can improve on, and we'll look at that and continue to go from there.
Okay, we'll go to Zoom.
And well, just a little more to that. What do you think you guys could have done, to try to unclog the paint for Zion there a little bit?
Well, we have to trust each other more, especially games like this when originally the shots aren't falling. You got to just make the simple pass. I don't think that we did a great job of it. We've been doing it, and tonight, for whatever reason, we just didn't.
Willie, I know you said you don't want to make excuses about being on the back-to-back, but how much did their physicality kind of play into that, and maybe wear you guys down a little bit earlier than maybe you would have liked?
It was definitely a factor. You can look at Steven Adams' 21 rebounds and 74 points in the paint. They did a good job of being physical on our guys. They got size, especially in their front court. And so when we go to the basket, they're there. And once again, that's why we have to do a better job of trusting each other, making the simple plays over and over again against a good defense like Memphis.
On the broadcast, Antonio Davis mentioned that Herb Jones had told him he had lost some weight dealing with health and safety protocols. Just how do you think Herb did tonight, considering how the health and safety protocol kind of affected him over the last week?
I thought he was fine. He'll continue to work through it, and those things happen. But we wanted to get him back on the floor, get him going, get him moving, and I thought Herb did a good job. But when you're coming off being sick, it takes a few games to get your rhythm going. Okay, thank you guys. Happy New Year to everybody.
Thank you.